Okay, so to install eyelets helps to have the right pieces of equipment. The right pieces of equipment in this case is this die which goes together. Now an arbor press would be the best way of doing this, but since I don't have an arbor press, I instead use a drill press. So I've got all my bits and pieces set up in here. So put the drill press in, open this up, grab a normal everyday eyelet. So I've got long eyelets, I've got short eyelets, I've got black eyelets, I've got different sorts for different situations. So I want a standard 1/4 inch eyelet, and for whatever reason it's called a number 8. So sheath, take the eyelet, put it into the sheath, set it into the recess on the die, bring that down, and press one eyelet. Do one more so you get the idea. Eyelet, sheath, put it in, clamp down, nice little eyelet, and knife will clip in like that. Keep putting them in and it'll come out like that. Okay, so it's the next day now, and I have put in the rest of the eyelets mostly, and I've chopped a little bit excess off of material, so it's now a little bit thinner. And then I used my belt sander just to smooth off the edges, and also I used it to sort of make a little mouth bit in there. You can sort of see the little cutout. It's not finished yet. And then what I've started to do is around the back, I'm just using a heat gun to bend and shape this last little bit so that when I go to open it, I've got a thumb ramp to push against. Now I haven't put that last eyelet in yet, because probably what I might do is actually cut out that hole a little bit longer and then put in a screw essentially into there that can slide back and forth, and that will allow the tension to be adjusted. I'll explain it as I do it, so that the bolt or screw can essentially lock it in, or you can slide it forward and remove the tension and make it easier to open. A retention adjustment pin lock screw thingy, very technical. Right, so we've put on the last few eyelets. I've made this, which is a ceramic rod embedded in a bit of kydex, so that will clip on the back and be an integrated sharpener system. The blade obviously comes out with the thumb loops, hard to do it one-handed. So it comes out, and then when you go back in, it's got a really nice sounding click. And then over here I've got this adjustable thumb tensioner. So when that's done up, this thing is not coming out. So yeah, still some polishing. Gonna just cut that off so it's a little bit nicer around there. Just make sure this actually nice. So cut it off there. Adjust this so it all fits. May have one more eyelet, I'm not sure about that. And just some shaping and cleaning up. But essentially, that is the old kydex sheath. So at this point the sheath is pretty much done. It's got now a piece of leather which I've attached to the back. It's a belt loop. Just need to give that a little bit more tidy. It's got good thumb ramp so that you can take the knife out if it's on the belt, like so. Back in, makes really nice solid click. It's got the adjustment so you can lock it up so it doesn't come out. Lock it up, can come out. Ceramic rod on the side. Belt loop, leather. I like a leather belt loop. Let's use a T-lock, a leather belt loop, because it doesn't scratch up your belt, because your belt tends to be leather, and it just seems to be softer wearing on your skin if you scrape it as well. Stuff's not particularly scrapey because I smooth the edges and things, but the leather just feels nicer on the skin. And it's got a few extra eyelets left over. I may do a little bit of a paracord wrap, or I may end up putting a paracem rod or something like that across here or down there. I haven't decided yet. As far as the sheath goes, that's pretty much what you get. Kydex sheath, leather belt loop, some kind of sharpener, whether it's a ceramic one or a steel on the side or something like that, possibly a cord wrap, and possibly a fire stick thing on the side. I haven't decided to do that yet. Now I've got to go back and finish the knife, because I got distracted with the sheath. The handle on the knife still has got a tiny little bit of work to do. But that's my sheaths.